Hello students and welcome to Perek Gimel, that's chapter 3 of Chumash Vayikra. And in this Perek, in this chapter, we're going to learn about the Korban Shlamim. Shlamim, does anyone know what the Korban Shlamim means? What's the translation of Korban Shlamim? Yes sir, Michael. The peace offering, the peace korban. Very, very good. Now, why would this be called a peace offering? Well, the simple reason is that everybody gets a piece, and it brings peace to everybody. What does that mean? That means everybody gets to share in this korban, and it brings peace. To introduce the laws of this korban, we would like to call upon some guests from the past. We're going to be calling on our good friend and correspondent, Shmerel the Kohen, along with his friend Beryl the Israelite. Everybody give a round of applause for Shmerel and Beryl. Hello boys, my name is Shmerel. That's me right there, Shmerel the Kohen. You see my Kohen hat? I've got a Kohen hat on. And I am a Kohen. I only wear 4 garments. Although I'm a stick figure, so you can't really see my 4 garments. But anyway, that's for a different time. And my name is Beryl. I am an Israelite. That's right. I don't get to normally eat from the korbanot that my friend Beryl gets to eat from. But don't worry, I'm a very kind guy. I like to share with my friend Beryl over here. And we all can do it when we have the Korban Shlamim, the peace offering. That's right. This is how it works over here, see? You see, first, I, the Israelite, usually am the one donating this korban. So I go and I get myself the right animal, like an ox, a sheep, or a goat. Okay? Then I make sure that it's allowed to be male or female. So it's very easy. I can pick any animal I want. If it happens to be a male or a female, no big deal. Okay? But the thing is, hey, don't forget, it has to be without a blemish. If you bring it with a blemish, any broken bone. I was just getting to that. Beryl, please. Shmerel, please, have some patience. Anyway, kids, so it has to be without a blemish. No blemishes. That means no broken bones, no scratches, no cuts, no bruises. A nice looking animal, Maybe with a, comb its hair, give it a shower before it comes to the Kohen. Okay, don't exaggerate, don't exaggerate. Anyway, so we bring it to the Bet HaMikdash, and the Kohen, see, that's me, the Kohen, Beryl. That Kohen, as I was saying, takes it, and he takes off, after the slaughtering, the shechita, he takes special fats, burned on the altar. That's right, so Hashem gets the first piece. That's right, you gotta always make sure to give the first and best to Hashem. Hashem should always get the first and best of everything you have. This teaches us a lesson, you see. The fats are given to Hashem. Fat is the juiciest, best part. And fat reminds us that anything that we have that is the best, we should give to Hashem. Like in our morning, when we wake up in the morning and we have the most energy, we should right away get up and say Moda'ani and go pray with our first energy. Also, when we get our paycheck and we get some money, we right away take off 10% at least, and we give it to tzedakah. Okay, Beryl, you're getting a little carried away over here. Let's tell them about the shlamim. Okay, but I wanted them to know this lesson, because these days you don't bring a shlamim. Okay, Beryl, let's go back to the script over here, okay? So, selected fats are burnt on the altar, okay? And that is God's peace, okay? Everyone gets a piece. It's a peace offering. So, a piece for God. Okay? And then don't forget a piece for the Kohen. The Kohen gets a piece. And finally, my favorite part, Beryl gets a piece. Look at that Kohen. Oh, the Kohen gets the piece. Here we go. You see we're giving the Kohen the thigh and also the chest as well. Okay? And the jaw and the thigh and the chest all go to our dear friend, the Kohen. However, me, Beryl, I get to eat the rest. That's right. Isn't that great? The whole animal, all the rib steak, the everything. Everything all belongs to me. This is going to be a big party. I'm going to invite all my friends, and we're going to have a great party. Beryl, don't get carried away. You got to be a holy Jew. Don't forget to make a bracha. And remember, it's a holy offering. I'm just kidding. I'm just so happy that I get to eat an offering from the Beis HaMikdash that was offered from the Mizbeach. It's really exciting. It's really wonderful to be a part of it. Thank you very much, Shmerel and Beryl. Very nice that you came today. By the way, Shmerel, there is one law that you forgot to mention to the students today. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, kids. It's very important. Hashem teaches us in chapter 3 in Perek Gimel that you're not allowed to eat any blood or fat. No blood or forbidden fat from the animal. Of course, there are certain types of fat. See, fat is a word in English. So there are some fats you're allowed to eat called shuman. Okay? Shuman you're allowed to eat. But chelev is a forbidden fat. You are not allowed to eat any forbidden fats. And those are the fats basically which are covering the stomach area. You're not allowed to eat them. You got to give them up in smoke to Hashem. It's forbidden to be eaten. No chelev, okay? And no blood. That's right. Jews are not allowed to eat blood. Even when we check an egg, to eat an egg, we check that there's not even one spot of blood. Don't forget. Okay, guys, it's been really nice seeing you. We'll be back next time you have a Karban Shlamim party. Okay, thank you very much, Shmerel and Beryl. And right now, we are going to close our Chapter 3 video by reviewing the laws and then a silly story. First of all, the Karban Shlamim in Perek Gimel, Chapter 3 is about the Karban Shlamim. Raise your hand if you know what is the translation of Karban Shlamim. Karban Shlamim is the peace offering. Very good, Jacob. The peace offering. And why is it called a peace offering? Does anybody know why it's called a peace offering? Oh. Yes, Jake.
Because everybody gets a piece.
Everybody gets a piece. Who are the 3 ones that get a piece? Let's raise our hand. Let's raise our hand. Who are the 3 ones that get a piece? Yes, Asher. Hashem. Yes. The Kohen. And Beryl, right? Meaning, and the one who brings the Karban. It could be an Yisrael or a Levi. Very good. So everybody gets a piece. The Kohen, the Yisrael, and Hashem. Selected fats were burnt. Hashem didn't take a very big piece, but we do learn from the fats that you should give the best to Hashem. And finally, we learn not to eat any blood or fats called chelev. You can eat fats called shuman, which are okay, but chelev fats, which are the ones on the stomach, you can't eat. Okay, now a silly story. Remember, the silly story didn't really happen. It's just to help us remember the story. So let's bring back Shmerel and Beryl for the silly story. Okay, boys, this is our silly story. Remember, this didn't really happen. Well, chapter 3 rhymes with a tree. Okay, so let's bring a tree over here. This is going to be fun. This is a skit, okay? This is a comedy skit over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, so one day me and Shmerel, we were sitting under the tree, see? And we were sitting under the tree, and we decided, hey, Shmerel, how about we have a nice juicy steak together? I'm a Kohen. I only eat sacrificial meat, holy meat. Okay, well, let's go bring a cow over here, and we'll slaughter it over here, and then we'll eat it. Not so fast, not so fast. You have to give a piece to God first. Oh, okay. I know. Let's use this tree. So we'll put the meat in the tree, and we'll pull this tree like a slingshot, and we'll shoot it up to heaven. Ouch. Oh my gosh, Shmerel, I saw a hand coming out of Shemayim and taking the fats. It's a miracle. It's amazing. It's a silly story, Shmerel. Beryl, I mean, it's a silly story. Oh, okay. So we used our tree to throw up our piece to heaven. And now, let's take our piece and we'll sit in this nice peaceful tree. Look how peaceful it is. We'll climb up the branches. Hey, don't go up so high. I'm scared of heights. Oh, no. Oh, no. Huh, what's going on over here? Don't you like it up here? We're at the top of the tree. It's great. And we're going to eat our steak. I'm scared of heights. Great. More meat for me while you're scared of heights. Oh, don't give me back that meat right now. Don't forget to make a bracha. Anyway, that's a silly story. That chapter 3, which rhymes with tree, is all about the halachot of the korban shlamim, where a piece goes to Hashem, the Kohen, and to the one who brought the korban as well.